We on something funky.
It's on you. So what you
Parasites in my stomach keep me with a good feeling, y'all. Gotta see how I'm chillin' once I park this luxury car. Hopping out feeling big as Mutombo. 20 on pump 6, dirty Marcellus called me Dumbo. 20 years ago, can't forget. Now I can lend them my ear or two. How to stack these residuals tenfold. The liberal concept that men do. 2006, he didn't hear me. Indigenous African, only spoke Zulu. My American tongue was blurry. Hopped out the gas station, a homeless man with a $100 to fetch an every but 10 rand. Stressing about dry land. Blue skies, powder blue skies that crack open. Piece of crack that he wanted. I knew he was smoking, he begged and pleaded. Asked me to feed him twice, I didn't believe it, told him beat it. Contributing money just for his pipe, I couldn't see it. He said, my son, temptation is one thing that I defeated. Listen to me, I want a single bill from you. Nothing less, nothing more. I told him I ain't have it, then close my door. Tell me how much the dollar costs. And it's a freestyle beginning. And if you know me, you know KDot winning. We are the champions, we disagree. You can't see it, then you best believe this the cipher. I need y'all to throw some words up.
Alright, one more again. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't stop.
They wanna know the question. Hey Dot, everybody stressing this a message that I'm kicking the wicked straight from Compton. If you come around my city, you'll get something. The neighborhood Watts at Long Beach. Boy, you're out to reach. This is TDE, Absol, J-Rock, Schoolboy Q. We hot, you're not. This a freestyle off top of the dome. Big boy, city, you know my home. I'ma represent every time I come to the lab. If you wanna see me, homeboy, get your cab, cause you can't ride with me. You can't see the streets, you can't see us. It's TDE. My homeboy Dave gon' fly you straight in. Sippin' on that juice and gin, and that's a classic. Coming straight from Dre and Snoop. If you want us, please jump inside the group, because you don't deserve it. If you don't not, this is straight hip hop. This is off the top, and when I rock, you feel it. If it's us, then you hear it. Please consider that the best agreed. The top number one MCs, you did that.
And you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't, 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 and you don't stop.
Now when I flip it, I flip the beat, it's my enemy. You thought it was timing me, on point like a widow's peak. Deliver the bars that everyone agreed to say. The number one MC, best believe it. I love the pianos and I love the flow. I love the snare drum. I can't cuss on radio, because if they do, they just might let me go. I'm side to the best, I'm ride to the best. I represent the West, please don't try to test, because you will get disabled. From best of flows, I know you hate it. Everybody wanna rock, but they can't, cause they come from the streets, so Rosecrans the paint. We drop it off the top of the backboard for real, and that's a swoosh, that's a net. Alley-oop, I feel that we are the champions, and these guards, I stomp you. I come through your block and crash everything that you want or get out to. And if you know my flow, then you know how it go. Then you know Death Row, then you know Easy, then you know Dre, then you know Snoop, and you know it don't play. But anyway, I need y'all to flip the beat, because my words always compete with the best.
Alright, here we go. Give me a story, Kendrick. Here we go now. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't stop.
No, I said we don't stop. Boy, we run hip hop. Boy, we run rap. Boy, this is top dog. DOT, DAWG, KDOT, CBT, LBC, Watts, WATTS, J-Rock. He don't play. Niggas and guards, projects. What you want, we can collide anytime with the biceps, but this ain't no strong arm buddy, this just a freestyle. Off top of the brain, boy, you know I get wild. You know I'm so foul, you know I'm off for the top. You know this hip hop, you know I crop the root from the birth of the earth. And I've been doing this since church with the small slacks, with the song suspender. If you rapping like that, homeboy, we suspend you. We contenders, we on the top of the map, we on the top of the globe. And yeah, this real rap from the bottom of the soil since Adidas and Run DMC, sprinting like cheaters. We run this game and beat me. And E-Man on the beat right now, he gon' flip it, please believe. Every 16 bars is like ours, and if you want it, then we about to take charge.
Kendrick Lamar in the neighborhood, Big Boy's neighborhood, Beautiful Day in the neighborhood. It is going down. What, you want this one too?
I need this one too.
Go ahead now. Go ahead, Kendrick.
Tonight I jump off my
yeah.
deep cover on the incognito tip. And every time the words flip, the MC step, but I don't trip. I keep walking, keep pushing, and put them in the coffin. You're often looking for the best. I'm here, we talking. You looking for the stress? You there, keep walking. You're looking for the west, right here. You stalking the flow. You're often, you know. I want y'all to know, been doing this since the days of death row and ruthless. I've been ruthless, the coops, it been ruthless. Spit, the words been ruthless, but legit like that because you feel it. I got Ricky on my side and she chillin'. Big boy on my side and he willing to say that he write my bars, forget it.
But I do. E-Man, flip it up. Let me show him how I write his rhymes, man. Let me show him how I write his rhymes. Yeah.